Hello, you. Welcome to my channel. You are here with me, Cokes47. And we've got a little treat today. Going right back to PS1. I thought it'd be nice to have up on my channel. A day where I do a little, like, throwback to the old classics. So I've got this, and I've got another game that I'm due to do just after uploading this. So, I'm just going to check that this stream is doing. Always got to make sure that the stream is up. Good. Dude, no. It just doesn't get old. I love it, man. This is where I. And that sound. Oh man, the sounds are so good. All right, so welcome to Resident Evil. I wanted to do this whole thing, like I said, I wanted to do a whole thing where I do a double bill of classics, and I've been waiting for this other game to come along. It is a PlayStation 1 classic, just like Resident Evil. So you will be having both of these videos today. So I'm super excited to play these because I haven't actually played Resident Evil in a while now. Um, I did get like the remaster, the remake thing, so I played that. So it's kind of like going back, but I haven't played the original since PS1, since like what 1996. What to do? Should we just go standard?
Resident Evil.
Ooh, that voice is so good. And the introduction to this is it's fucking iconic. I do want to talk about a few things just before we get in. So yeah, you do get to choose between Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, classic characters. Um, if you can see, those are actual real pictures of real people, and he doesn't look like he doesn't look like the guy I know. There's a channel on YouTube called Residents of Evil. Go and check it out if you love Resident Evil because they are everything Resident Evil. And what they've started doing the last couple of years, I think, is they've started rounding up the original cast from the game. Not just the voice actors, but the people that were in this intro cutscene coming up. And they're bringing them all together again because they're making a fan movie with the original real cast of this game. It's called A Keeper's Diary. It's not out yet, I don't think. Um, but keep up to date with Residents of Evil on YouTube because that's where you'll probably find out when it's coming. But I am super excited for it because the original cast, all like in today's time now, and there's so many like interviews with them, and actually having them sit down and play the games that they're in and stuff like that. And not just Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2 as well. So they're actually got the original like whole fucking cast of everyone. And for someone like me, this was the first horror game I ever played. This. It was only after this that I played Silent Hill, and then that terrified the fucking piss out of me. But this was the first horror game I ever played, and it blew my fucking mind. This revolutionized horror games today. This was the pinnacle of horror games back in the day. This set everything in motion. All the movies that got made, the songs based on it, everything. I'm not going to talk your head off. Let's get in. I'm so excited to be playing. Like, I could have done the remake, the remaster, and uploaded that, but that's not me. I don't like that. If I can play the original, I'm playing the original. But this is the director's cut, and I had it off the PlayStation Store. You got to pay for like the premium subscription thing because you can't buy the game on its own. You have to have the subscription. And so yeah, I had to pay for that, and you get the game with it. And I thought, if I can get this second game, you'll see in this second video, I'll talk about that a bit. Um, I wanted these classic originals because they mean everything to me. They got me into gaming in a big way back in the day. Like I love a lot of the features in games now because I appreciate what these games were. And they were a lot more simpler at the time. Controls were very different. Graphics were very simple. But back then they were mind blowing, you know. Um, and they still sort of they still wanted in nowadays, you know. Like people still want that classic feel, and no matter how many times they do a remake or they try to recapture what the old games were, they just can't. They can't get it spot on perfect like this. I'm going to play as Jill, and the reason for it is because if you play as Chris, you get a smaller inventory, so you can carry less items. So he's kind of like a harder character to start off with, and he only starts off with a knife. If you play as Jill, you get 2 extra inventory slots, and you start off with a gun. So it's a little bit easier, and I actually like it. It is very different in the cut after the intro cutscene when the game starts. It is different dialogue depending on which one you choose. So I like Jill's one. I've it's burned into my memory for life. So let's just get in. Oh man.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
I feel like that black and white just gives it such a good feel. I'm sorry to pause this, but I even put on the setting of like retro classic because I wanted to give it the scan lines like an old TV. Man, it just sucks you in more. It just does. Sorry. Okay.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Joseph!
No! Don't go! Jill, run for that house!
I love it.
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
They have escaped into the mansion where they thought it was safe. Yet.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Stay alert.
Stay alert!
There's a lot of dialogue to the game, but it's always the intro that stuck with me. Dining.
A dining room.
Wow. This is so weird to come back to. And you know what's really weird as well is coming back to an old game like this, and then using the analog stick. I'm going back a lot. Like, I could use the D-pad, and I should use the D-pad for the sake of it, but...
What? What is this?
What is it?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
No. Alright, I'm gonna press start. There is no start on a PS5 controller. So it's the touchpad. I'm not gonna... Actually, I will equip it. Fuck it. Actually, what I do... I love that they did this back in the day. Like a 3D rendering of the item. Oh, it was so cool to see this back in the day. Man, the Beretta F92. This ended up becoming the iconic Samurai Edge, which was awarded to STARS members, which got quite famous in the later Resident Evil stuff. But in the original, it was just a plain old Beretta. And who can forget the classic? I can heal any wound with this. Get your arm chopped off. Just grows back, like, glue it back on the shit, like. Medicinal spray. Oh wait, she should talk about this. Beretta M92. I always call it the F92, I've always done that. I know it's not. I think Beretta is an Italian company, I think. I could be wrong. I think Beretta's an Italian company. This doesn't seem to be enough for this mission. Alright, so what we got here? It's so weird having to use the D-pad to move. But I think it's one of those like feel things. Like you play and it's like, oh, this feels unnatural. But by the time you play a good bit in, you're gonna be like, oh, this right here shocked the world. This moment, the first time, like in 3D animation, like real deal. Oh man. noises aren't nice. Barry?
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
I always used to have this this debate with my friend, because you're able to get the Colt Python in the game. I think it's a Smith & Wesson Colt Python, which is, I think, is a 44 Magnum, and it could be a 357 Magnum, and it always baffled us how Barry takes 3 shots to kill that one zombie, yet when you get the gun in the game, it takes 1 shot. 1 shot to the head, zombie dead. And we were always like, why?
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
The Nodley. Can I examine it? No. Well, this is fucking strange using the D-pad. I'm gonna have to use the analog stick. Whiskers! Come get your cat food!
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Now, there was one thing that I learned way back in the day that you could do here that not a lot of people knew back then. Almost hardly anybody knew until I brought it up to like my friends and shit like that back in the day. When I was like, did you click on the double door like to try and go back out? And they were like, what? You can't do that. And then they started trying it. But this is what happens if you do. Man, I remember seeing that for the first time in my life, and I was like, whoa, it's coming in! Also, you can spend, like, if you're brand new to this game, you'll end up spending this time fucking running everywhere. All you really need to do in this moment is... Man, these old animations of going through doors and up and down the stairs, so good. It's what I feel like when I'm drunk, like having to go downstairs. I'm like, make sure your feet are right.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And... Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. Jill, why did you become a STARS member? Why aren't you, like, cracking into fucking vaults?
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Okay, so this is kind of like where the game really begins now. Let's grab this ink ribbon. Well, take the ink ribbon. Also, you note this. I don't have a lockpick. It's because Jill's special skill is her lockpicking. Like, you don't get that if you play as Chris. If you play as Chris, you get the lighter, I think. You get a lighter, yeah. Let's check this. God, ink ribbons. It's used with the typewriter. Yeah, what? Not a little description about it? No? No? Okay. Memory cards. Damn. Good. Right. Through the blue door. I don't think there's anything hidden back here. Not a lot of people knew you could go behind the stairs either back in the day. Oh, no. Man, the music is so iconic. Oh, it's so nostalgic playing this again. I'm really trying to like look past like all that nostalgia and stuff and trying to like look at it as like I'm trying to pretend like I'm playing it again for the first time in my head, you know. Even though I'm not, but you know. Right, so there's a zombie in here. Heads up. I was hoping I'd be able to stab the bastard. Ink ribbon? Yeah. It's all still there. It's all still there. This corridor is one of the most iconic corridors in a horror game. Jesus, that still gives me the feels, man. Jill, you're Asian? Oh, no, it's just a cat. I do need to try and kill those dogs though, because there is some bullets out there that I need. Is it this one? I think it's this one. No? This one. Back in the day when they were called clips. Jesus. These days, they're called magazines. I mean, they are magazines, but, you know. There's still quite a lot of this game that I've forgotten about over time, and I'm like... Oh, I remember this fucking room. Yeah, I should end up seeing Barry here. Was it this room? No, it's not this room. Okay. Oh my god, everything's like... Oh, this is so weird to play. Isn't there a key? There's a key in here, isn't it? In the bathtub. Have I got the wrong bathroom? I think I've got the wrong bathroom. Oh my god, I haven't played this in so long. I'm really trying to use the D-pad, but like... Oh, God. I'm pretty sure there's something in that bathtub. Sure there is. Or is it my mind playing tricks on me? This room. Pay attention to the ceiling. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this. Now, where's that shotgun? Looks like a Remington. You see, the shotgun was weighing those down for a reason. Oh, no, I don't. Wait. Combine the shotgun with the handgun. Remington, yeah. M870. Classic shotgun. Used in a lot of the old games. I don't think there's anything else in here. Nothing unusual. Oh boy, here we go. Bang! Open it up.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Casually strolled through like you were almost a Jill
Barry!
sandwich.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
Yeah, why, Barry?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Yeah.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Thanks, Barry. Yeah, but still, why are you here, Barry? Man, I remember back in the day when I ended up doing that scene, but instead Barry didn't show up, and I just got fucking crushed and killed. And I couldn't work out why. And I think because it kept happening. Because I had saved. And I think to myself, I had to start over again. But I couldn't work out why. And I still, to this day, I don't know why that happened. So there must be something that you can end up doing before you get here to allow you to get crushed in that room, which is mad. Is this the car? I used to be able to tell by like no, don't waste ammo. I used to be able to tell by like when they die, you see like you just about see that like pool of blood go around the body, and that means they're dead. Oh, this is where the fucking hunters come later. Oh wow, I'm here. This goes to the other set. This should be the birds. It's a carving of a helmet. This should be where the exit goes out. No. This is the birds. All you need to know about this room, don't run. Picture of a tired middle-aged woman, middle-aged man. There's a switch below it. Will you press it? No. I think it's like the it's just a simple evolution of life, from cradle to grave. Yeah. So not too hard. I think like back in the day, being a young kid playing something like this, you don't normally like get the puzzles. But like obviously as you get older, like these are a piece of piss now. Oh, here we go, a newborn baby. Yes. If you press the wrong one, then run. Newborn baby. Picture of a young man. No. Don't run. Don't run. What are you doing? Infant. Lively boy. Infant. So baby, infant, lively boy. Old man. What was this one? Infant. No. We've pushed that. We've pushed it. Young man. So it'd go from like baby, infant, young boy, young man. Middle-aged man. Old man. The birds should come alive here now and start flying everywhere, so... If I'm right, I think they do. I don't know. Oh, okay, I'm allowed to run. Interesting. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else in the game. So it's just if you get the wrong button, that's when they all attack you. I remember when the hunters get introduced to the game, there's just one hiding behind this wall here. And it's, man, fixed camera angles back in the day were fucking terrifying. And this is where it, like, exits out to the back garden. Dog? Fucking die, will you? When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will be blown towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. Or, stick 4 fucking blacks in and the fucking back door will open so you can go outside. Oh, dude, can I skip this? Right, don't fucking click it again, or we'll be here all fucking day. Right. Okay, so I gotta manually do them. Let's check this one. So, fortunately, I don't think you've got to memorize where to put them. You just stick them in, and it does it for you, so that's nice. Okay. Nice. Better to put it in now, so I don't have to fuss around with it later. So that door's locked, obviously, until I stick all 4 of them in. So, let's get back. We're coming up to the very first time being introduced to a save room in a Resident Evil game. There are zombies down here. Wonder if I could just pop them with a fucking shotgun. There used to be this. I used to love doing that. Wait for the zombie to get right up to you. Aim the shotgun up. Bang. Headshot. Always better to do the headshot. Look at the feet. Watch the feet. Watch that shadow. And it's better to do it that way rather than blast across, because it may take more than one shot. Green herbs. Man. That's so cool. And here it is. The music here. Oh, man. The music of the save room. No? Not in this room? Oh, okay. It's not quite how I remember it then. Well, am I right in saying then that... No, because there is music in a save room. I know there is. Alright, so these are gardening tools. So this is something that will come into play later in the game. But I don't know if I should keep it on me or not. Okay. I am going to save. People always used to talk back in the day. How many times did you save your game then before you finished it? Like, just because like bragging rights, you know. Oh, I played right through, no saves. And I have back in the day. I played this, Jesus, I played on every difficulty back in the day. But I was a lot sharper back then, and I was a lot more, like the controls were a lot more familiar to me, you know. I don't remember the fucking typewriter being so goddamn loud. Is it me or is her nipples really pokey as well? Like, I don't remember them being like that. Hey! Nice. Let's shove us back in here. Let's take these out. I remember I played, and I ended up like filling up the whole thing with just like tools and weapons, because you get to a point where you learn how to use your tools like effectively. Like, can I? Yeah, I thought I can. Yeah. Don't try and pull the wall over my fucking eyes. we're going to go back to the handgun because we don't have any extra shotgun shells. It is just mostly going to be zombies and dogs, but fuck, they're everywhere, so... We got Captain Fuckface upstairs here. God, remember the days when you had to click on stairs all the time to go up and down stairs, rather than just run up and down them? And we do a 180. No? Yeah? No? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just wasting. Okay. I really didn't want to do that. It might be this bathroom I was confusing the previous bathroom with. One of the bathrooms is like filled, and then there's like... And this is where you use the lighter. On there. This is the plan. So there's a lot of restrictions when you first start off. Also, do we have the map yet? So the red room's where I am now. Yeah, I think that's the plant room, and that's where we need to use the chemical stuff that we've got. Obviously, we need the helmet key first, so let's get on with it. I don't want to play this too long. I do want to play at least a good bit because it is a decent length time of game. The doorknob is broken. That goes into the... That goes into the corridor that loops around. That's where you get one of the keys. God! If you pay attention, you'll hear the clicking sound after you run out of bullets, symbolize like you're out. Also, there is a room in this game with a certain book. It is that book that the fan-made movie is being sort of titled on to do with that botany book. I'm not going to read a fucking botany book to you. Plants are plants, right? We all know. Give them a bit of water, tuck them in the soil, fucking pour a bit of whiskey on them, whatever, and they'll fucking grow. Or die. As for cannabis, I don't know anything about cannabis. Okay, I do, but only from like the movies and shit. Isn't there a zombie here? No? Everything's so dark. Can I like adjust the brightness? Is there a way to adjust the brightness? Oh yeah, I remember. So like you see the book and it's got like that little green square right here. And you can scroll up and down and then like that's all in one file, and then you've got file 2 for like different types of books and stuff. So I can't remember what this up in the corner here is, but I'm pretty sure like that's their special skill, I think. Like hers, she should have the lockpick in there, but she doesn't. I also never noticed back in the day that it actually says ECG on the heart rate monitor. Wow. That's the first time I'm realizing that. I'm paying attention to that. Nothing uncarbon. It's well arranged. It always made me laugh as well back in the day of, like, the things that characters would say, like, would that be something you'd say if you walked into a fucking room? A table, very uncommon. This is like, we've looped around. This was the broken doorknob, so I'm not going to bother going through. But I am going to unlock it, because it does come in handy for later, to be able to get around certain enemies. Because sometimes it is better to just move around, rather than fight. Oh, interesting. Okay. So inside our room, you get one of the keys. But I obviously need the... Behind this door is like a mini boss fight. Yeah, it's scary. Oh wait, yeah, wait, before I do, let me try and fucking sort out... Is there really no brightness? Shit.
Barry!
I don't remember this.
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa!
It's a mansion.
This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
I should be able to get the grenade launcher right now, if I go across. If I'm right in thinking... No, it's not there. Is it this one back here? Yeah. Oh, I can. Wow. Wow, we get the grenade launcher really early in the game. There's something... I'm pretty sure there's something on that window if you play as Chris. Or if you play on easy mode, maybe. Maybe that's why I'm muddling a few things up, because... Forest. It's Forest. He's been pecked to death by crows. The bazooka! Is that what it was called? Oh my god. Let's not fuck around, let's just get back out of here, because I don't want to take any damage from them. Wow, that's what it was called, the bazooka. I want to save the bazooka for the real enemies later in the game. Wait, let's get a close-up. Jill here. She's a lot bustier than I remember. You can still see a lot of the detail in her face, even though she looks like fucking Picasso. I'm pretty sure the original cast, the actual actors in the original cutscene were... Jill was played by Inez, I think her name is, the actress. Chris was Charlie. Barry was Greg. I can't remember Wesker's name, nor Rebecca's. They're always the ones I remember, I forget. I don't think there's anything down here. Or is there? Okay. Oh, this corridor. this is going to be... Yeah. And then we get the gem. Is it? See, like this guy here now, he's really not a threat to me, and I can easily get around him, so I'm just going to leave him there. Save ammo, move on. God, the piss-stained walls. Hell yeah. Out of ammo. I think he's still alive. No, he's not. Okay. I can't tell anymore. If the brightness was a bit brighter, I'd be able to, at least be able to, like, have an idea if the blood forms around the body. I don't remember this door. Why don't I remember this door? It's amazing what you forget over, like, what, 96? Fuck, 2006, 2016. Fuck, almost like 20 odd fucking years, whatever it is. No. Almost fucking 30 years. In the next 2 years, you know. Well, we're like 28 years. 28 years it's been since I played this game. Well, you know, because you play more of it, you know, back in the day. Save room, save room, save room, save room, save room, save room. This one should have the music. Yes. Man. I could sit here for hours and listen to this. Ink ribbon on the bed. So I don't think we're going to get to see Rebecca in Jill's playthrough. You see Rebecca in Chris's playthrough. So if you play as Chris, you come here. This is the first time you'll meet Rebecca and have that whole thing. I do want to play through this whole game. But I also want to play through, a full playthrough of the next game that's coming in the next video. Just after this. I'm going to put this away. And I am going to take these out. I'm right. I am super excited for the next game, to play the next game that's coming in the next video, because I didn't think they were going to re-release it as the classic. It's not a remaster. It's not nothing like that. It's old school. This. So I'm super fucking excited. It's also made by the same company, same developers. Maybe you can guess what the game is. Yes, I will. we're gonna have to take care of this guy out here. But the one in the corner should be alright. Get off, you fucking dick. I'm gonna wait for danger, then use the first aid spray. Because I do want to take these guys out because... Oh fuck, I'm not gonna be able to. Because I am going to be coming through this corridor a bit, so... No. I almost ran off the wrong way, huh? Bro, no. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so you'll go, like, on normal difficulty, they do a lot more damage. So you'll go straight from, like, caution straight. I knew I should have taken something. I knew I should have done something. Okay. Is there really not?
Resident Evil.
There's no options. Okay, so before I do it, I'm making sure I grab myself a fucking drink. I made sure I stuck a freezer. Grab some ices. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Alright. Where's my fucking whiskey? Can you hear the ASMR of that shit? It's good. You little bastard. I am sorry about the sounds. I hate having to ruin a good whiskey with Coke. But, genuinely, doctor's orders. I gotta ice my drinks down and I gotta mix. I gotta use a mixer. At least I'm not quitting. I like these little messages when you died and you came back in. Do you know what? I think what I'll do is take this. Because I do need to clear these bastards out. So what I'm going to do... if I'm able to... is take the first bastard over this. The bazooka just like... I remember the sound of it. Vividly, like... There was a trick if you could, like, to get... I'm going to try and get them together at the same time, because it was possible to get two of them together, and then do a double, like, headshot in one go, like... So I'm gonna try and do that. I'll use these stairs every once in a while if I can. But I just don't want to fuck up on the controls, really, because... am I really not going to be able to? Oh, fuck it. Oh, yeah, of course. Do you know what? Fuck it. Funny how it's called a bazooka. I always thought this was a grenade launcher. I mean, it looks like a fucking grenade launcher. I shouldn't have to kill that guy, actually. Come to think of it. There's the blood. I can see it now. You can see it when it's a lot more lighter. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. This is the garden room. I've got the chemical. Oh, I'm good to go. But am I allowed to do it yet? Ah, you bastard, yeah. There's a green herb in here too. Yeah, the lids is all fun. Yeah, I can use it. Oh, see? Turns red. When the water turns red, the plant dead. Die quietly. There it is. The key. There should be a green herb in here too, isn't it? I'm not being stupid, am I? Yeah, here. Oh, this was the room with the bunch of herbs. I need to pick up some reds. Or green. I need to pick up a red next or I'm fucked. Right, pick up a red. Good. I think back in the day a lot of people didn't realise, like obviously it says combine and you get that option and stuff, but when you play into the game a good bit and stuff, and you tend to forget that it's there, and so, yeah, you can mix up. Check that shit out. Wow, look at it. Yeah. Jesus. I always hated that it never, like, told you, like, the technical terms for the herbs. Like, I would have loved to have known, like, these are healing plants. Like, what are they? I haven't got no more space, but we'll take this. They always start off as a mansion key, but if you flip it around and have a look at it, carving of an armor, and it changes the name of the key to the armor key. The only sad thing about going back to a game like this and remembering a lot of the stuff that happened is you don't get that, like, experience of like, okay. This is the room with the tiger. Yeah, a lot. Like you don't get to have that like real experience, you know, because you remember it, like, and it's. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be back with your eyeballs. No, don't read it again. No, don't read it again. It's this next room. It's this room right here. with the diary, the Keeper's diary. Man. Jesus, I haven't been in this room for almost 30 years. How fucking mad is that? It was also a thing where you couldn't drop items. So I'm actually going to read this one. This is the only book in the game that I like to read. Bitch. Not today, not today. Alright. Keeper's Diary. This is what they're actually naming the fan movie, so I don't think it's got anything to do with this, but maybe the original cast will be playing characters from this, so May the 9th. May the 9th. Or 9th of May. I shouldn't be saying May the 9th. 1998. At night, we play poker with Scott, the guard. Elias and Steve, the researcher. Okay, Scott, Elias and Steve, the researcher. Okay. The researcher. Shouldn't it be researcher? I doubt it. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Next day. Today, a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. They told me to feed them live food. When I threw in a pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Next day, around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up. Suddenly, he was wearing a protection suit that looks like a space suit. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder these researchers never rest at night, even at night. Next day, I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By the way, by way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. Next day, I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. I guess I can sleep well tonight. Next day. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They have been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Next day. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go to see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leave the grounds. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? Next day. I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotting flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? This is now 3 days after that. Fever gone, but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came. Ugly face. So killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. I don't know what it is about this book that I love the most reading in this game. Maybe it's just that sort of... You really do get like in the headspace of that individual of... I'm stuck, like, all of a sudden it's like fun and I'm like playing poker and we're getting on and stuff, to a point of almost insanity. I don't know what's happening to me, and my body's changing, and it's scary, like, you know. And when you read that, when I read that, when I was, what, fucking 5 or 6 years old or something like that, when I first played this game, honest to God. Fuck, I must have been about 6 or 7, something like that, 6, 7, something like that. But when you're reading it when you're that age, you read it, you don't really take it in, you don't really, like, understand what it means. But all that stuck with me through all these years of looking back at Resident Evil was itchy, tasty. Yeah, I don't know why. I need to come back to this room because there's fucking shotgun shells and handgun bullets. I need to find another save room. And as far as I can tell, this now loops back around, I think. So, yeah, this should loop back around. I think. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. A lot of people didn't know back in the day that you could come back here after the zombie thing. You could come back here after you do the little cutscene stuff. You can come back here, and on easy mode there is 2 clips on this body. So very, like, if you're playing on easy mode and you don't know that you can search this body, come back to it as soon as you can, because you can get easy bullets out of it. I haven't got any space though, so I'm fucked. The piano room. Jesus. Piano room. Moonlight Sonata. Do you know how fucking iconic Moonlight Sonata became for me because of this game? I don't think I would have been in to classical music if it weren't for this game. Hmm? No, I can try to see. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to play Moonlight Sonata yet, though. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole cutscene. Alrighty, thank you, love. There's a whole cutscene, and I'm pretty sure when you play as Chris, it's a completely different cutscene because he doesn't know how to play piano, and so he has to learn how to play it. And I think he ends up getting Rebecca to play for him instead. Whereas when you play as Jill, I'm pretty sure she just knows. Moonlight Sonata, back in the day, fucking hell. And then you stick... I really need to get back to a safe room. Where's the nearest safe room that I can think of? We need to head back to the other room to grab all our extra ammo, and we need to go to the plant room to grab the rest of the fucking herbs. If I go through here, I go through the dining room. I'm making a mental note of where everything is and where everything needs to go. Okay. If I can use this key up, actually, that might get me some space, because once you fully use a key on all the doors needed, it'll come up and say, do you want to discard this key? And you can then, so. But I remember back in the day thinking, like, oh, I don't want to discard the key because Because it's just like a collector's thing. Yep. Come on, let's go. I really shouldn't be using this bazooka because I know what's coming, and I'm gonna need it. That's the snake room. This should be the last door. You don't want to stand on that fucking red button, let me tell you. And if you don't push these like perfectly on as well, like that. Let me make sure it's on a little bit. It's a key. I think it's the helmet key. There's a giant red button in the middle of the room. Will you push? Now what happens if you don't push these statues over those vents? Poison gas. And you'll die. And we haven't saved. So I need to get back to the save room. Through here, through there, downstairs. Yeah, I can do it like that. Yeah, I can do it like that. I am gonna put this bazooka back because I'm gonna get the shotgun shells, the handgun ammo, and I'm also gonna stick the first aid spray, I think. Do you remember the basketball scene in like Scary Movie 2? And it makes like the song out of it. Fucking brilliant. Alrighty. I haven't been using this either, but when I get the handgun ammo, that's going to be permanently in my thing. Whereas for the shotgun shells, I might be able to load them into the. I don't know. I'm just going to put that back. Fuck it. I'm not going to save either. I'm confident in myself. Right, back up, right back through. We don't need to pick up that blue gem right now. The one that I pushed the thing up on top of the walkway, up on top of the dining room, and I pushed it over. There's a blue gem there. That's one of the eyes that belongs to the tiger, so we're not going to need that yet, I don't think. More important to grab the other stuff first, and do the... I want to mix the shields, I want to do the whole shields thing. Is it just me as well, or is she like fucking slamming her feet down when she's going up? Bang, bang, bang. Zombies, I'm coming. Right? Yeah. So you have to like loop around, you know. I'm pretty sure you can find the doorknob for that, or the handle for that. Right. Now I'm thinking, where else would I use this fucking key? Richard is in here, but I am not ready for that fight yet.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
Ouch.
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
You gonna tell me where it is? She's running out on her own, mind you. I'm not fucking doing that. Yeah, you can get the serum for it though. This is it. Alright, so that's there. We're all the way over here, so we need to go opposite side. Fuck it. Oh, my eyes. Oh, it's one of them. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Okay, fucking hell. I thought it was a key, wasn't it? Jesus, my mind is so like, I've in my mind I've placed objects in so many different places. I think it can reach a point where there's so much going on in your mind where you're like, right, I need to remember where that is and where that goes. But you've only got a limited inventory, so you can only do one at a time, or two at a time if you're lucky. If you really want to like clear your inventory a bit. This is why kill everything early, so you can run the corridors, hassle free. Stained walls. And the serum should be down here in the safe room. I think. And that's why you don't really need to kill that guy, because... And the serum should be here. It is. Okay. We got the serum. Now let's get some fucking ammo and shit. If I pick up the shotgun shells first, maybe I can load them in and then... Come on, buddy. Is that the last one? This is where you get the fake shotgun, where you place the real one. Something. Yeah. I don't want it to. I don't remember what the fake shotguns were. Will you use the lockpick? I'm pretty sure it's an ink ribbon. It is not. Will you take the shells? What kind of shells? Fucking your shells. So you can reload the gun manually in-game, but you can also do it like this. Okay. If I grab this... I'm gonna put the knife away too. Just for now. Lovely. I'm back around, grab the handgun clip, out, into the next room, grab the shotgun shells, and if I can, grab the extra ammo. I don't know. Maybe grab the extra handgun ammo first, because I can combine them. So they become one item rather than two separate items. Like, you get kind of like happy and excited when you get like these items. Like, oh yeah, extra ammo, extra health. And you think like that's gonna carry you. But it's impressive of like how fast you can go from I've got loads of stuff to oh shit. Right. Grab this stuff. I think like back in the early days of this, like you'd pick up like that item and it's like right it's 7 shells. You don't like find like a 9 shells, 3 shells. It's 7 shells every time. So like when you pick up a handgun clip, it's 15 every time. And it's nice that you can combine them, but I think you can only combine them a few times. I don't think you can keep combining them. I think I will put I think I'll put the shells away at least. Because there is extra handgun ammo. No extra shells. Also, keep in mind, Richard's fucking dying on the floor right now. I'm trying to like play it in my head so I know where I'm going and I know where I can go next, and if I've got an item I can slip here and put this in before I go there and do that. This was to the back garden, the back back door, which was where the birds are in that gallery, which is on the opposite side of where I am now. But Richard is also on that side, so Richard and the Suncrest both do go together, really, because Richard's upstairs, give it to him. I could go downstairs and do the Suncrest and get rid of that as well. So, yeah. Bye, buddy. They did such a good job of making the corridors look like horrible and like old and... He's Kenneth from Star's Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Two? Do I get two? I fucking do! Nice! I'm actually quite shocked by that. Only two, so. Yeah, I'm quite shocked by that. Because I'm playing on normal, so... On easy mode I would have expected it, but... fair play, you know, I'll take the fucking extra ammo. Right, the music note. Oh man, Moonlight Sonata. I haven't heard this in so long. I mean, I've heard the song a lot. Isn't Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven? Okay, I'm probably wrong. Or is it Mozart? No? The conditions, the Cardigans. What? Oh, have I got a... I know, I'm not explaining. Also, I think these are locked. Yeah. So where's the last place to use the... It's gotta be the opposite end, yeah? I'll try and use this key up, if I can. There's two shields, a wooden shield and a gold shield, and you gotta switch them. There's the wooden one, the gold one's in the other place, and you gotta swap them, so I need like 2 spaces, so that's why I'm thinking if I use the key up, I've got an extra space, but I gotta try and think and remember where I've been and where I haven't been. I don't remember this door at all. Oh, wasn't this the changing room? Oh, wasn't this where, oh my god, I think, like, because once you finish the game and stuff, I think you unlock different costumes and shit. Or you could get different costumes and stuff. There's that blood patch. Nice. The desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Incomplete. Fucking hell. Oh my god, I got more stuff to put away now. I can't win yet. Is that a blue thing I can... No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was like a changing room and you could come in here and change costumes. Or was it this next room? I don't remember any. I kind of, like... Because what I can't tell is, am I mixing it up with a different game? This room. This is the change room. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I can't pick it all up, man. You don't have the key for this room. And you get the key once you finish the game, and then you can come back here and you can change costumes and outfits. We'll take a look at that once I finish the game. But I'm pretty sure, because I can't remember if it's something like you have to finish the game in a certain amount of time, or that kind of thing. An object of art. Walk into a fucking art museum. Wow, look at these objects of art. Even though I think these songs were done back in the day to be like creepy, they've just become like almost relaxing, almost like, I don't know. It's hard to describe because they are still creepy. I don't think there's anything under here. No. That one, I had the magazine. Alright, so, we're back here. This is the opposite side now. If we go and do the crest first, then go up to Joseph. We do have the shotgun, but we should probably take... I should probably take extra health out and stuff like that if I do end up fighting the snake. Because the snake don't fuck around. The snake's not in the mood for bullshit. It's really not. The snake be like, dude, I ain't doing this. I'm gonna fucking fight you. You're gonna die, man. That's why there's blue herbs in the game as well. So we've only seen green and red so far, but there is blue as well, and blue is to do with poison. I always keep on clicking on stuff. Like back in the day, it was like a natural instinct to go in your inventory and then use the item. Whereas these days, it is just a natural instinct to just click. In you go. That's 2. We'll get another... I think we get another crest from the snake. The moon crest, if I'm right. Or is it half a crest? I can't remember. Okay, well that's done. So, now we go up to... Now we go up to Buddy Boy. Up the stairs. This is probably the part I should be going into the thing and I should be saving, because I might take the bazooka and shit and fuck the snake up. I don't know. I might do that. The problem with the snake is you don't want to miss. So I don't know if I'll take that. Give me a minute. Let me fucking mix these. Man, boy. Come on. Let's go fight this fucking snake then. It's like fucking gunshots going off in your mind, like flashbacks in Vietnam or some shit, like. Okay. I just need a blast. Like, do you know, like back in the day when you'd be like slow in going into something, and you'd be like, oh, I don't know. But I think you learn something over the years. Sometimes it just takes going in, just straight in, and fucking just bang, 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 bang. Don't give it a chance. And usually that's a good method for just getting it done. Wait a minute. This is the bathroom. Oh, this is where you put the shotgun, I think. Oh, yeah. One of these rooms is a bathroom. I haven't fucking gone mental. One of these rooms is a bathroom. This is the moth collection room. Martin Crackhorn. Oh yeah, because it was heavy and now you can move it. I'm gonna need to push that the other way. I remember the first time fucking up on it and thinking, oh, I pushed it the wrong way, now I can't push it back. I'm like, fuck, oh. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. You gotta do it the other way. Yeah. And then this gives you. I'm thinking we go back for that bazooka. I'm just worried about missing with the bazooka, because it's a straight projectile rather than the shotgun is spread, so this is the part of the video where I would, if I could, I would skip out. Because I need to do a whole lot of backtracking at this point. I need to go to the safe room, put a few things in, go back, grab these items, right, go back, put them in the thing, take them, you know, and it's... Oh, it's repetitive for you to watch, like, you know. I also got it wrong. This is not the side Richard's on. It's the other side. Oh no, it's not, because once I go out in that corridor, Password loops. Yeah. I am right. I am, like, you know. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Put you back a minute. Put you back a minute. And put you back a minute. Right, let's go grab some items, come back here, and we can sort shit out. Okay. I'm pretty sure the fucking antlers, you put the shotgun on it. Shoot you fucking. I should have taken it with me. But then it might be something you trigger later on in the game. So I don't know. No. Wrong way. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I've never noticed that before. Does it say lighter of lighter? Lighter of lighter. I don't know, man. Back down, back in the safe room. Put all these bits away. Get the bazooka. Put the handgun away. Put the ammo away. Where am I going? Oh, the light. I could use the light though. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well use it before I put it away. Oh, no, not that. Be right back. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Let's not get too sexy. Fucking covered in beer, yeah? There's nothing quite like being a man. Fucking smelling like sweat and piss and covered in beer. I don't recommend it. But if you're gonna be that way, okay. We got a new map. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. The other one's armor. We got armor. Where the fuck do we use that up then? Where's the last bit? Right, back. Let's sort this equipment out. Get our gear. Get in. Kill the fucking snake. Like I said, I don't want to play too long in, but I do want to play a decent bit in because there is a big chunk to this game. This game's quite big, surprisingly. Like this whole beginning bit at the mansion is this is just the surface. This whole thing's just the surface. Right. Red herb goes in. Serum goes in. And I do at least wanna. Good. Put you away. Bring you out. Put you away. Bring you out. I'm gonna be using that up, so I'll have a space. Is this gonna combine with? Alright, maybe not. Am I really gonna need the armor? I probably will. There's probably like literally only one door left that I haven't used it on. And I can't for the life of me think. I don't think it's anything up there. Look, we've got our bazooka anyway. Let's combine these. We've got our shotgun. The 21, no, yeah, 21 shells, is it? 14, I'm not good at math. All I'm good at is playing games and drinking. I do want to end the stream soon because I still have that other game, but I also want to take a break in between because I want to have a bit of food and shit because I haven't eaten today. Got myself a delicious pizza. Yes, here we go. Let's go fucking kick some snakes. Kick dust in his eye. Look, how many got fucking green up here? I'm pretty sure you can save him. You just have to be quick. I think I took too long. Yeah. Prick. Save room? Oh, the light. Screw you, bro. We're here. So I'm not fucking around. I'm fighting this bitch. Oh, okay, I can't yet. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. I took so long preparing for it. The key I need... The key I need is... the piano room. I'm going to do that last bit. I'm going to do the plaques, get the last key. And I'm going to end the video there because I will be coming back to it. I'm going to play the whole game. But I also got the other game to play, and I will be playing the whole game of that as well. I'm going to need at least 2 spaces, so I'm going to need to put stuff back. Doesn't really matter with ammo and stuff now, because I'm not really going to be running into anything. I'm going to put this back. Put the lighter instead. Put these back. Put this back. Pick my Beretta. La 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 la. I'm not going to need that anytime soon. I'm going to need 2 spaces. Okay, shove that back. Alright. Opposite side. I'm going to do it on ground floor though, because through the next room where you push the map to start off with, through the dog corridor, out here, turn left, through the door, round the corner. I think I know where I haven't used this key. Oh, only now it's coming back to me. Yeah. That's the last one. There's nothing too important out here, I don't think. A couple of bits of ammo, or green herbs, I think. Dogs out here, though. That's a lot of green herbs. I'm going to mix a whole bunch of them. But I definitely want to keep a few normal, because in case I come across some red herbs in the future, or blue herbs, I can combine them with those. So I'm going to mix these at least. And mix them. 3 is maximum. You can't combine more than 3 green herbs. So. I think I might use one if I'm able to. At least use one. Good. Excellent. Again, I needed fucking extra goddamn space, and I'm left with no fucking space again. That's what this game does. Now, I could have stayed in fort. What's the point? I'm done. I've got all the items I need. I don't need to be there. So, let's get back to this fucking safe room. Back in the safe room. Put the items back. Go, switch the plaques, get the key, and then end the stream there, because that key will be used for the snake and stuff, so that will be the next video then of this game. You can see how I've gone from like walking around everywhere and this and that to now I'm just in full fucking sprint, and I know exactly where I'm going, and that my control of the game is getting a lot better. Should I take these and put the shells back? Yeah, fuck it. Thinking while I'm here as well. Let's get this done quick. Up here, up the next stairs, turn left down the corridor, through the door where the map was that I had to burn the thing for the map. No, actually, it's bathroom, light the candle. I keep calling it the bathroom, it's not a bathroom. There is a fucking bathroom though. I could be the original bathroom, but the bathtub like gets filled up with water. Or I could be thinking of Chris, because it is a different playthrough. All the items are in a different place and things like that, so. Let's get this done. Oh wait, have I got it wrong? Wait, where's the... Is it down the end of the corridor into the map room and then the next one? Fuck, I can't think. Is it in the, and then the next one? Because it was downstairs. Next door to the... Well, hello there. Good, we got blood from the first one. The reason they showed up here now is because I've got the lighter on me. No, maybe not then, I don't know. I thought it was because I had the lighter and I'm ready to use it in the next room, but I'm getting it all fucking turned around, man. Let's just go. Do you know what I like about it as well is it can be a bit random like that, where you're so used to running that corridor because you've done it a lot of times because you killed off the enemies, but then that one time there might be something there and you'll run straight fucking into it. Right, down here into the piss-soaked walls. Downstairs. I do need to grab the blue gem as well, but there's no point until I can... Is this room down here locked? Is this one here locked? Yeah. So that room there will have the red gem, the one I just clicked on. The blue gem is on the ground floor of the dining room. The blue and the red gem go in the tiger's eyes. I might actually get that done now, if I can. I don't need to go there. Out here, blue, well, like blue corridor. Like greeny blue, yeah. What was down here? Plant. This was the plant, yeah? That was the plant one. Okay. Fucking apple. Itchy tasty. Out here goes into the old corridor where we first came in. Yeah. In here. Grab the wooden... I might grab the blue gem first and stick it in. Fuck it. Get it done, you know? Get this done. I don't have to worry about it then later on, to be honest. And I will take this, fuck it. I'm pretty sure once I stick the blue gem in, it's going to give me ammo, a clip, handgun clip. And I think when you put the red gem in, you get the coal python. In here, in the room, so through here, straight forward, turn right in. Put the blood gem in. This is going to give me the ammo I need. I like how it's just like, it reads, some tigers have a blue eye and a red eye. No. No, they don't. No, they don't. Bro. Please. I'll come back for it. Save room's not far away. Oh, sweet! I've still got that spare room. Oh, I can do it. Oh, yeah. The red eye will give me a coal python, though, 100%. But it might be different on normal mode. I can't remember. Right, out here. Out through here. Out through here. Let's go to the normal corridor. Run down the corridor. Take the gold one out. Put the wooden one in. Run back. Put the gold one in. This will also give me the key. No. Come on, girl. No, come on. Come on, now, girl. Come on. I take this. This should give me the helmet key. Oh no! I am locked in. Oh, look at that. It's open now. Yeah. No key though. Okay, so I'm wrong about that. I know you get a key from the clock in the dining room. I think it's the sword. It's an empty hole in the wall. Will you stick your hand in it? Shield. I think I've seen it. Oh. Is that right? Oh, it's sword. Oh, shield. Yeah, it's shield. Okay, so we got the shield key now. I need to save the game. I just realized. I can't for the life of me remember. I need to look. I can't for the life of me remember where that fucking room was. With the candles. Was it you? I don't think it was, because the next room's like a weird big square room. And we can't get in here. Yeah. Might as well take this stuff. Yeah. I think what I might do is just use this and go and save. We will pick up though. Probably, I will probably play on with this in the next video from a safe room. So, I will end it here. Okay, so, thank you so much for tagging along with me and checking out the start of Resident Evil. All the way back then in 1996. All them years ago. It is such a nice feeling coming back to this game. It's so familiar, but I've also gotten so much wrong, so much I can't remember, which is interesting to me because I seem to think I know where everything is, but it's not, so it's good. I like that. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching this. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and put the bell icon on if you want to be notified of any new videos I upload. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next video. Goodbye for now.